Good afternoon, Nigerians. I just want to talk briefly, but before that, my name is Apostle Itodo Joseph Onu, a General Overseer of Better Plan Prophetic Ministry. And I want to speak about the rift that have been going on between VDM and Showore. I just want to give them counseling. Because I have to start with VDM. VDM, I must confess that you are doing a very wonderful job. You are doing a very fantastic job, and I can tell you, beating my chest, that there are so many of us that are praying for you. Nobody will get you because you are doing the right thing. You are a wonderful young man that God have endowed with this kind of, charisma. And you are speaking the truth to the authority, which is very good. Everybody must not be quiet. I know so many people, particularly those in government, they might not love you. They might not like you because you are saying the truth to the authority. But that's the best way to really, correct those that are leading us. Some of them may misunderstand you. Some of them might not really understand your objective. Your objective to ensure that Nigeria get better. I love you for that, and I know few people I know around me who speak about you all the time. We really thank you for the good job you are doing, and I can assure you no hand will get at you, to the glory of God. But there's something I just want to advise you, particularly concerning the rift that is going on between you and Showore. I thank God for Showore. The young man was also endowed, and it seems that from the mother's womb, that is what had been ordained. The few things we know about him when he was in Unilag, at his younger age, he had been an activist, political activist, and he had been on for some times. And he's doing wonderfully well too. At least they never bother, especially when he felt that somebody is being subchanged and somebody is being attacked unnecessarily. He always coming to ensure that justice is given to that person. So you are a wonderful man too. The advice I want to give to VDM, I want to plead with you that please, you can see if both of you, all of you are almost saying the same thing. You are speaking the truth to the authority, which is very fantastic. So they have been doing that for a very quite long time ago, and at least the experience is there. I want to advise you, VDM, I want you to slow down on your attack on Showore. I'm not a fan to Showore, not a fan to either you, but we just like people that speak the truth, because that is what we stand for as pastors. Just keep on speaking the truth to the authority or whoever that come across you. And that is one of the reasons why I love both of you. Okay, let me say I'm a fan to both of you. Let me put it that way. And that is why this advice is very important. Slow down on Showore. Don't continuously, unmaxing the way you have been doing it or attacking him, the way you have been doing it. No matter how it is, in my place, there's a proverb that no matter how a child is tall, he cannot be taller than his father. I'm not saying that Showore is your father, but what I'm trying to bring out in this is that Showore have been in this business ever for long, and experience is there. You can see what just happened recently, about 2 or 3 days ago, when people in authority, trying to rope you into what you were not the one that did it at all. Thank God for Oseni, the young man in how they call it, this television. And if you look at the way he's backing you up, also challenging Ononuga, that what he did was bad. And you ought to have pulled down that post. If not because you have a rift with Showore, I know Showore must also have, he carry weight, he must have said something about it, which of course will give you a lot of leverage. So I want you to slow down. If we cannot work with Showore, maybe because you have built your own brand and he has his own brand, and this torso of supremacy and all that, every one of you want to follow your lane. But looking at what both of you are doing is the same thing you guys are doing. And if the synergy is there, you will achieve more result than this individual, responsibility that you people have put on your. Saying necessary that synergy is very, very important. You achieve more results when both of you come together. There's another young man, though you have been online for some time too, Randy Peter. Is also doing wonderfully well. All these things is for the betterment of the nation. It's for the better, because sometimes if you are benefiting from a system, you will not tell the leader the truth. And that's just the whole thing. People that are already eating from Baba will not tell him where he's getting it wrong. All they wanted to say is to please him, so that they'll keep on fixing on him. But some of us that are outside, and some of you that are activists, you are the ones speaking the truth to the authority, which is very good. But the way you guys are doing it individually, because of supremacy, I want to advise that if you can create a platform or a synergy, you just, you may be doing your individual things the way you want to do it, no problem. But both of you should come down, create a platform where people, both of you will come together and say, because what you are saying is the same thing. All the things we are saying is almost the same thing. But you can create a platform. While you follow your lane, he follow his lane. Create a platform where both of you can, join hands together and speak the truth to the authority. And I can tell you, they are hearing you. They know what you people are saying. The international community are also hearing what you guys are saying, which is fantastic. The part of the job is also on our part as pastors. And I thank God for people like my father in the Lord, Apostle Professor Joseph Suleiman. The people like, Paul Enenche, Pastor Paul Enenche, they are speaking truth to the authority. So many other pastors are speaking truth, Papa Oyedepo was speaking truth to the authority. So it is our individual responsibility to do that. But you, the activist, VDM is online police activist. Whosoever is a political activist, both of you can form a particular platform where you come together and speak the truth to the authority. And I can tell you that people in power will listen and do some certain things that will benefit the entire nation. Thank you so very much. Please, if you have any opinion, you can make comment concerning what this advice that I gave to these our big brothers. God bless you very good.